Right, here we go. We might actually get the top of this map fully explored this episode. There's not many more places to find. Gotta go to the old map. That's right, we're going here first. Let's do it. That's a long trek. Oh, we've got a new place. Lazy A Dude Ranch. I'll tell you what. Check it out now. Oh, it's all the way up the top. Well, we'll see what comes of it. Oh, nice. Haystack, baby. Dig through it. Give me that needle. Somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. Soap and rope. Everything in this town, everything in this vicinity's all been burnt down, hasn't it? You happy to be dancing away there, you? Hey, like howdy. I'm selling herbal medicines. Oh, this is who we need. What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia, without any interference by human hands. So, weeds. That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah. I'll buy one. You've got an item, herbal remedy. I want to buy one more. So I've got two. Because we can possibly use this. It doesn't do anything. It's hilarious. Herbal remedies. Herbal remedies that don't do anything. Surprise, surprise. We might be able to give that to the guy in Blackwater though. Oh, we've got more of these witches. What's happening? I was wondering. Well, not much, man. We moved into this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? Alright, fair enough. Right on, man. That's right. Could you grow cows, Bane? Where'd you get that hat first? A friend of mine made it. Man, I forgot which one. What'll you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like as a kind of ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap if you can find one of those. Okay. But I also want to ask about, can you grow shit? Ah. Oh, here we go. Wow, no way, man. Sorry. That's like the only stuff we actually get rid of when it grows. What? It attracts cows, something fierce, man. You get more than one stalk or whatever in the same place. Boom. Cows all up in your biz. What if you had a fence to keep the cows out? Well, maybe, but it'd have to be a real serious fence, man. Like, with barbs and all. Like, major fencing, man. I'll see what I can do. Right. These guys are completely far out. She's not a happy chappy. I'm Louise Lathrop. Why the long face? Oh geez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. How do you get to this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these guys because they taught a big game about natural grains. All them natural grains. Fool that I was. I didn't realise they all they were really interested in was getting on a local weed and not doing any work. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Right, well I don't yet. No, I might. I might know of a baker. If we can go back to... Oh, that's the only thing we didn't do in Blackwater, as I forgot to speak to the people I told to set up businesses there. I'm sure we got a cook, didn't we? Right. I want to do that straight after this, so I remember. Let's check the garden. Oh, so this is a harvest... Whoever's got the harvest skills, they're going to get loads of stuff from here. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There's a couple of things I wanted to do in Blackwater and I forgot. I'm going back. Dirtwater, sorry. You find a wrecked bank stagecoach with strongbox in the back. It's too heavy to carry but too locked to open. I'm going to save my lockpick. It's only going to be money. I might need it for something else, and I've got an abundance of money. Right, I need to go to the shop, because there was a skill I could buy, wasn't there? Or was that from the other girl? Right, it's from the other shop. We'll go there on the way out. Right, this guy. Can we heal this guy? Check on him. Right, can't use the herbal remedies, probably because they're dog shit. Hot dog. Oh, hello there, partner. Oh, this is Dougman, hot dog. Well, if it isn't my saviour, good old Scott, howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed and I'm in business. He gestures at the menu on the wall behind him. The tanner that moved in next door has been letting me use some of his cast off leather to embellish my sausages. I'm saving a fortune. That's hilarious. Right, let's see what he's got. These are pretty good. Armor for 5 for the day, 6 for the rest of the day. Mysticality by 6 for the rest of the day. I'm all for the natural gains, so I don't need any of them yet. Alright, mate. Scott, welcome to my shop. Looks like you've gotten yourself set up pretty nicely. Sure have. Here, let me give you something as thanks for helping me out. Have a sharpening strop on the house. Increase damage of your melee weapon by 3 to 4. Okay. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Show me your goods. Oh, we've got 5 spell damage. 5 melee attack damage. Increase... Yeah, we've... Wait, so wait there. Let's have a look at our pants. Plus 3 spell damage. I'm gonna buy them. They are superior in every way. Boosh. Awesome. Can we upgrade this guy? No, not yet. That's alright. So we haven't got a baker. Or maybe will the guy in the saloon? I suppose he's not a baker though, is he? What was that? Oh yes, that's the jerk, the jerk. I forgot what it was. The recipe, that's right. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. Sloppy chef's hat. All in a day's work. Now. Plus 3 mysticality. Amazing. That's superior in every way. Bang bang. Oh, I'm looking mighty pimping now. Right. With that said and done, I'm going to go to the store here. I'm sure they had the book, didn't they? See what's inside. Awesome. Silver bullet and a hard tack. Because I need to learn that skill off this girl. I think it's about 1500 quid in it. Mind your meat. Gives you the Dickering skill. Buy it. The Dickering skill. Oh, I need to read the book first, don't I? Read it, baby. You read the book from cover to cover and learn among other things that its cover price is way too high. You've got a skill Dickering. Nice. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skill to pawn it off to a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Done and done. Now, with that said and done, everything's saved. I've saved 10% on everything. So that's the Dickering skill. There we go, that's good. So we're going to save on anything we buy, which is handy. Shame I didn't get this sooner. I could have saved a lot of money. But everything's always better in hindsight. Right, so where did she want us to go? Was it there? Fort All Dead. Because she wanted a military hat. I would like to get her hat to see what it is. Railroad camp. Oh yes, because that'll take us into the next area, won't it? Tell you what, I'm gonna go here. Fort All Dead. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to the old millinery first. We've got a plan, let's stick to it. You rein your horse upon hearing a rattle of bones and clanking of chains nearby. With a hiss, a skeletal figure scuttles towards you. It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton grown out of the top of its spine. It also has a manacle locked around one of its ankles, trailing a length of broken chain. Looks like it escaped from somewhere. Oh, I could have fixed it without Foxing 3. Fight it. It's an absolute mess. Right, how hard is it? 68 out of 68. We're going to do so much damage here. Dead. Weirdly deformed bone. The item goes on your lapel. Amazing. I will have that. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what. That was called outfoxing. I'm going to get it. Now that we're starting to encounter things that need it level 3. Hats. You walk into the millinery and 5 bandits lounging around them, big piles of half-made hats. It's the law. Skedaddle. The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting himself behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Oh, I like it. I like it already. Brims. This looks like an old saloon. This was apparently a demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. Hell, they're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain, and they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? Number 1. Oh yeah. I wonder if it does anything. Right, let's wait before we do that. I'm just going to go in one by one. Oh, look, is that him? Is this where they're hiding? Jacuz. The bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside and walks back in, making that dusting off their hands gesture like a cartoon. Really? Right, well, so this is pretty cool. I like it. Jacuz. Got him. This is an awesome little minigame. I did not expect this. Right. You don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. Shoddy hats. Crappy chapeau. They all look the same to me. Oh, oh, I've just seen him move. That is so clever. Oh, it's a girl. Oh yeah. They call me Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye Hat's Eye. I'm waiting. That's different to them all. Pew, bitch. These people aren't very good at hats, are they? I'm going back in room 3. Oh, there mustn't be anything else in them. There must be no loot. Right, what's different? This one's mighty tough. I've got an idea. Maybe it's got something to do with the piano. Let's go to room 5. Brims. That's different. Look, it's got a broken brim. Oh, it was the floor. It was the floor that made it look different when I get shot. Shit. Oh, it's got all his bloody friends back. I'll tell you what, because they're easy, let's find out how to do room 5. That's cheeky, that, because I thought that made it look different, but it was actually the floor. Does anyone like that song? Dance for me, bitch. He loves it. This is what you get. Wench. That sounded like Cotton Eye Joe. Long time ago. Well, I can't see. This one's the toughest one. I'm just gonna go. What I'll have to do is I'm just gonna have to keep trying to get this by complete randomness. And then if we can get this one randomly, because I can't figure it out, I don't know how to. He'll eventually end up in the middle. Kind of figure it out. Right, tell you what, maybe you can't do it that way. Maybe it's not random. Maybe if you don't specifically unlock the correct way to do it, I'm going in here. The remaining bandits will corner you if you go in there now. Better take care of them first. Oh, fuck me. I want to ask her for help. Oh, I can't. These are parts of some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. Oh, look, he's fell asleep, man. Look, I've got him. I've got the bitch. I just had to wait a while. Right, I've got you. This is it. We've done it. Katnajo. This was the one that moved, wasn't it? Oh no, we had a different hat. We're absolutely smashing it now that we know what we're doing. This one moved. There he is. And finally, blatantly different hat. Just a cartwheel away. What do we have here? Several years worth of hat magazines, hat trend, hat and head, hats today, that kind of thing. The guy who sat here worked a lot of hats. I need safe cracking. We're gonna have to deal with these guys. Pardon me. What do you want to do with these guys? Oh my god, we could shoot them. See ya. See ya. You should I just straight up executed 5 people. That is hilarious. Justice is served. Where am I going to get the safe cracking book from? That's what I need to know. Right. So where's next? We'll go to the rescue mission and then the Pokemon gang. The Pokemons. Foraging, yeah. Sorry, harvest it needs. Also there's harvest and foraging also. Hello, Mrs. Nun. Gosh, a real life nun. Sister Tabitha. I am Scott Boulder Balls. What's the cots? Well, with the cow attacked and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic, rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. You need any evidence? I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some up for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound, okay? But I also need some healing. Broken leg pills, that's what we need. Army Field Trauma Kit. Restores 10 HP. We can get loads of free ones from the snake thing though, can't we? It only takes seconds. Right. So I'm gonna go to the Humming Cave. I'll complete her side quest. Hardtack. Huh, these rocks are weirdly organized. goblin, do you think? A snake isn't going to let you pass without a struggle. Struggle it is. 59? Ooh, I'll kill it. If it goes to attack me, it's dead. Too bad it's dead before that. Electric snake skin. Might be able to push us over. Oh, so you could have blocked the snake off if you had muscle. That's pretty good. Wow, what is that thing? The teleporter. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is amazing. Can we mine this? This looks dangerous. It's all electric. Looks like there's a huge cave in at some point. Take the device. Strange stone arrow. This looks like it's part of a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Okay. Does this go on here? No. So, is that what we needed to get for her? Oh, check out the house. The Professor's house. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Problem is if I need a lockpick, I haven't got any. Oh, hello there. It's a mighty, awfully, incredibly nice moustache. Check yourself. Flush it, baby. Oh, I'm house proud. What's this? A map annotated with circles and lines. Oh, look, he's got it. Excuse me, my name's Scott Boulderballs. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the beeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This L vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much as an expert as anybody alive today. L vibrato, stick that in your fanny. How was she called? Susie. How's Susie? Test this out for us? They're an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person though. Just the machines they left behind. Space aliens. Could be. Or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation it's impossible to say. Isn't that exciting? Here, let me have a closer look. Aha, as I suspected. This is one of their transponders. Detects other L vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Now I've got to warn you, this device will lead you to abandon L vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the L vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay. You know, now I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I'll need more samples of technology, but searching for it eats up all my time. Right, I'll get it for you. Bring me back whatever device you find, and if I can get them up and running, you shall benefit both of us. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. The components aren't rare, but as far as priceless ancient technology goes, bring me 5 handfuls of scrap. Okay. Roger that. Do you know anything about ley lines? He draws some curved intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. It's pretty interesting stuff and makes sense considering what you already know about magic. So, I forgot what that's for. That's for a side quest somewhere. Use it. This diagram's surprisingly comprehensible. You stick it into your necromancer's journal. Oh, that's right. It's for the main quest line. Right, now let's turn this on or off. Examine it. The professor told you how to turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? No, I want to leave it on. Fought all dead then. This looks mighty similar to the... Oh, look, we need binoculars. Oh, shit. I'm sure I bought the... Leave it be. I need the binoculars off this guy. I want to try... Ooh, what's this? A shot rings out and something buzzes past your ear. You quickly dive behind a rock. Peering carefully around your rock, you eventually spot movement in the underbush. It's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it. He's got a bloody ghillie suit. Use magic to escape. Fuck that. I'm gonna fight the bastard. I want his stuff. I want that cloak and that rifle. 65 health. Oh, he's gonna be dead in a single hit. Or close to it. Boosh. Cargo jeans. Pistol attack damage, that's alright. Lost Dutch oven mine. Awesome. Tidy. Right, let's find out what we're doing with these guys. Doesn't seem to notice you. They're too busy practicing their gun skills. Beg your pardon, sorry about that. Strategy. This table is a little model of the region on it. Deploy forces. Oh, look. Don't deploy yet. So we could send these skeletons to do our bidding. I'm not going to do that. I'd like to fight things by myself, but maybe if I go there and it's really hard, I'll deploy these. I've got 3 needles, nice. 1, 2, 3. Well, that wasn't, I don't know if that was, well, I got 3 needles and I used 3, so at least we've 100%ed it. Ooh, look at all this stuff. The food supply, examine it. You pick up a can at random, read the label. Creamed at bat guano a la mode, awful. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Right, okay then. So I was looking for a hat though, wasn't I? Oh, was that a... That might be what the guy wanted to trade his hat for. Oh, and we've got a bloody pentagram. Burn scroll. There's also an evil looking leather bound tome. Introductory next mex. A little diary which you decide to leave in there in case that one comes looking for it. I want to read it. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here, on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Gives you the grinning skull skill. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot say the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. Grinning skull. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. Let's find out what that is. What's on the scroll? It's in bad shape. You can't really make out anything new, but you're convinced this must be another clue to the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick the scroll in your journal. Right, the robe receipt you found has let you determine that the necromancer's lair is west of the mountains. Using your ley line diagram, you narrow the location of the necromancer's lair down to a handful of possible locations based on the unseen currents of energy that riddle the land. You found a cryptic note about hell cow energy. The necromancer's lair must be somewhere near a powerful source of it, but you don't know where the source is. Well, we've come pretty far. What's this skill we got? Oh, it's a weapon. Skulls are scary and ghosts are scary. So do you know what you would be double scary? Yes, you do. It doesn't actually tell you what it does. Or maybe it's just a projectile. We'll find out what it is in combat. It costs quite a bit to upgrade. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeleton riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. Hop in. Dead. Chemical bullet and 20 XP. So that's another one you can just infinite XP. Okay then. Let's go to the Lost Dutch oven mine. There's so much stuff you get for travelling about, like it's worth it. Gin blossoms. Oh, what's going on here? The stench is barely tolerable. I'm all about stealing lockers. Gas mask. Oh, it gives you stench resistance. I'm not bothered. Jailed escargot. A jellied escargot. Oh, there's a spittoon. The spittoon. Come on, let's not do this. Alright. No, inspect the spittoon. Blah blah blah, you're holding your breath, blah blah blah. Inhale it. Search it. Keep searching. Pull. Spit soaked pants. +2 armor and +2 speed, that's not that bad, but it's not as good as what I've got. Oh, we've got oil. Nice. Oil it, baby. Write it down. Ride it, cowboy. You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in working mine. What were they digging for if not this? Who the hell is this guy? He's got a goatee on him. guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling, doesn't seem to see you. Hey buddy, you okay? You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react at all. Climb down the ominous ladder. Ooh, a diamond. A fluvius emerald. Your heart is pounding. Oh look, something's been dragged into there. As you get near the rocks, the voices in your head begin screaming too loudly to ignore. You have to get out of this pit right now. But I don't want to. Right, I've got no idea how we get down here then, or what we do. Mate, are you for real? Right, I don't know what to do here. We're probably going to have to come back. Come back at a later date. That is a weird one, that. But we've only got this and then the circus to do. Liquor cabinet? No. I need to save me lockpick. Oh look, it's a full-on bandit town. No entry. How about I fight you for it? Fuck it. I'll fight you for it. Real jail. Visiting hours are over, no entry. Non-fake horse sales. This guy's a penis. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. Town hall for an actual town. So who's this guy? The bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you lose it near the bar? Oh, good idea. Look there. Maybe we use him somehow. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Oh, we're behind it. Right. So we can kill. Not the first building, the second building. Second and fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second and fourth. One, two. He'll explode there. So that's 1, 2. I'm just going to put them all out front of the TNT. That a sandwich shop. I want to kill all 3 of them. Or should I? I don't actually know who's. Maybe they are all part of the gang. fuck it, I want to destroy them all. Call me the bomber. And that is right. So the fourth one, what would that have done? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm going back. One, two. Yeah, they're gonna die there. What's this? This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing up don't look very strong. You could knock it over pretty easy, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. Right, well, I'm just gonna blow the fuck out of this. Ruthless. It's ruthless. That's me, baby. They've got to be dead. Oh, yes. Absolutely wrecked. The remains of the Pokemon gang. Bang, bang. This is how we do it. What do you think about that? Smells like some kind of trick. Better keep your eyes peeled. I've done it. Right, yeah. Okay then, so we can... Tell you what, I'm just going to go to the circus. Let's have a spy in here, and if it's hard, we can send the skeletons there. Orthopedic boots. Looks like you found a circus those clowns were talking about. A circus is like a clown's hive. Fortunately, it's not a very big circus. There probably aren't very many clowns. Certainly not enough for an army or invasion force or anything. Still, since it turns out demonic clowns are a real thing, any number of them could be real trouble. You walk up as nonchalantly as possible so the clown clowning the ticket booth won't suspect you know his horrible secret. This is rather unnerving. 20 maximum HP. It's quite good. However, I lose AP and I don't really want to lose AP. But 20 HP is a massive amount. So, if I get this for 250 XP, I can swap my boots out and have more health. There we go. I lost one moxie, but I'm not bothered. As you approach, the clown puts on a hat, basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say no. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal travelling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place then, but if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. I got one. The clown looks very surprised. What? How did you... well, good for you, sir. I'll just take that and stamp your hand for re-entry. There we go. Enjoy the show. Partners getting free. Enter the circus. Welcome to Barnaby's perfectly normal travelling circus. You walk into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. As nonchalantly as possible. There's a bunch of clowns around working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which there don't seem to be more than a dozen or so. Which is good. And that means clowns can't disappear you as easily if they figure out what you know. But on the other hand, if things go wrong, innocent bystanders might get caught in the crossfire. Wait, that's a clown. That's my friend. That's the way out. Read the sign. Condemned. Sideshow. Talk to the vendor. The clown grins and gestures the little charcoal grill behind him. Howdy, sir. Interested in a foot A hot foot-long sausage? I'd like to say the lost and found. Oh, sure thing. What do you lose? Nothing. Okay. What they're made of? Pork. Regular pork or long pork? The clown gives you a long chilly look. I'm sure I don't know what you're implying, sir. How much are they? 250 meat with your choice of condiments. Fuck that. What are the condiments? Pickle relish, mustard, and ketchup. 2 kinds of ketchup? Ketchup and catsup. What mustard? Brown, yellow and blue. No thanks. Talk to the balloon guy. How much are they? 30 meat. We all float down here. They're all red. How do you make them float? There's nothing to it, heck, they all float around here. That's amazing. I'll buy one for 30. Sweet. Step right up, fella. What is it? How much does it cost? 300 meat. Fuck off. $205. Fuck that. Right, let's go to the sideshow. Tickets. What's this? Tickets for what? What all do you have in there? Freaks, not just freaks. Gosh, how much does it cost? 300 meat. No, gone in. This is weird. I don't really want to spend 300 meat and get fuck all. Okay. Test your aim. Oh, this guy's making these float. Howdy there, fella. What we have here is a game for sharp eyes and quick reflexes. Hope you won't take it as an insult. If I suggest one of the other games might be more your speed, but you're welcome to try your luck. What's the game? You've got a bunch of thick-skinned, under-inflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition, and your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one to beat it. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch. Right, I'll give it a shot. The clown hands you a cheap pistol and gestures at the balloons behind him. Shoot backwards and cross-eyed. Not a single balloon popped. Right, I need Moxie. At least, what was it? 10 Moxie at least. I've only got 8. 9, 10. 2 Moxie. That'll do. You shoot at the balloon until the pistol jams. You manage to pop a few, but not very many. Not enough to win a prize. Well, we're not going to be able to do this. Not with all that. What about this guy? We'll probably be able to do this one. Step right up, fella. Step right up. If I may say so, blah blah. What's the game? I need as much mysticality as possible. If I can get 4 more mysticality. It's not looking good. We've got about as much as we can get. I think we can get... I'll buy one mysticality. We'll try it. The clown starts picking cards out the deck and holding them up with the backs to you. You manage to guess about 2/3 of them. Sadly, that's not bad. Not enough to win the grand prize, but you deserve some recognition for that, my friend. Small plush owl. Okay. 5 spell damage, and what's that? That's actually pretty good. Right, what else do we have? Oh, strength. Test your might. So really, if we can get like... If you can get 20, you get a prize. I need more XP. Tell you what, I think we're going to have to come back here a little bit. Why is this guy sad? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it anyway, have you, sir? It's shiny steel on a little chain. Okay. Anything I can do for you? Can you tell me more about your circus? What's your travelling plans? Why is everyone working here a clown? Who's the Barnaby Bob guy? He's the boss. Okay, see you around. Wander off. Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Oh no, that's the other balloon guy. We just dressed alike and used the same face print. Did we fool you? See. Right then, I think we've... It's a later, okay. So we can't actually do anything unless we want to spend... We could go in there if we spend 300 gold. Fuck it. I'm leaving this till later. We'll come back. I'm gonna... Before I go anywhere else... Well, I want to remember where the snake thing was. Snake spring. Because I need more healing items. Charge it. You turn around with a hellcarp, pawn it. Alright, charge it. Yeah! I'm gonna kill it in one hit. See ya! Extra thick leather. Oh yes, that is amazing. We can just smash this. Get some XP and some cool spells. Not spells. Healing items. Destroyed, mate. I love that spell, it's so good. Actually, we could try find out what this is. Wait there. What does that do? We'll deal 43 spooky damage, so we've got different damage types, which is good. I'll do this a couple more times, and then what I'll do is, before we end the episode, I'll go down to the jail, hand in my stuff, and see if we can progress the sheriff missions. Feel my ice! $494 XP. keep them at 5 and I'll put that at 10. I'll do this a bit more. Oh, it's so good. It's so good for these type of battles. I think this is probably the fastest XP you can get so far in the game. I'll do it one more time and then we'll go and head back to the dark water. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh shit. Right, that'll do. Okay, so let's head home. Right, so let's head back to the... Not there. Oh, wait there. We can heal this guy now. Here you go, mate. Thanks, I feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something. I mean, as ruthless as we are, we're a pretty nice guy. Give her the sticky black goo. 1000 meat and 45 XP. Nice. 5 hats. 1500. Amazing. Who's this? The Gherkin brothers. Last seen headed for an old abandoned pickle factory. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape just as it wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to investigate? Yes. Nice, abandoned pickle factory. Well, that's going to be the first place we go next episode. Awesome. And whereabouts is that? All the way up there. Right, lads. So we're going rootin' tootin' lootin'. Next episode, we're going to go and finish up. I think that might be the last jail mission. I mean, I don't think there's any more space on the wall for more. And I want to investigate that circus more. And since we've just got like nearly 3 grand there for handing those quests, I might just buy the ticket and investigate that freak show. Okay, lads. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.